Okay, welcome to One Stop Co-op Shop. This is Steve. I'm here with Kim,
Hey everyone.
and we are going to continue our play of Pandemic Legacy Season 2. So, hopefully you guys have caught up with the other videos as we've been playing through this. This is getting rougher and rougher as we've been continuing. I feel like we reconned the wrong area last time with those hollow men popping out.
Well, I mean, that could have happened anywhere. Really. Maybe.
Maybe, maybe. Yeah, so not ideal. Kim already put a lot of stuff on the stockpile on the board. Um, we'll do a quick recap a little bit, and we need to look at the legacy deck to start. So we'll do that pretty early. I apologize in advance if my voice sounds a little weird because I got over a cold recently, so it might be a little bit harder to hear tonight, but hopefully it's okay.
You're always loud. It's fine.
I'm always loud. Okay. So, quick recap on the objectives we currently have. So the one we have to do is build 3 new supply centers. So that's been constant the whole time. We have the option to complete 2 searches, recon an unknown region, which currently we only have 1 left, and that is off of Lagos here. We don't have a supply center there, so we would have to build one and then do the recon, which is kind of difficult to do with the resources we have, but who knows? We can maybe do it. We'll see. Connecting 2 cities to the grid is another thing, and then one we haven't found at all is access a lost haven. So apparently the havens are truly lost for us.
They are. We can't find them.
They cannot find them. Okay. So that's where we're at for the objectives. We have the board mostly set up for the most part. Let's go ahead and jump to the legacy deck itself. So here we go. Stop. Draw this card and read the other side. Just stop.
Okay, keep going.
Okay. So we're at the first game in May because we did play twice because we lost once last time. So let's see what happens. So
Totally unavoidable. Should have avoided it loss.
I know. Well, someone kind of made it harder for us. It's okay.
Yeah.
Preliminary report. If you have not opened 60, scratch the box below. Okay, let's take a look. Have we not opened 60?
60.
We have not opened 60.
Okay, so scratch that box.
This is where we had to search Lima, I'm assuming. So I'll have you do the honors of that while we'll look at this journal entry real quick. Okay. Hollow men have left the Americas alone and seem to be retreating into Europe and Africa. They stop at nothing. Wherever they go, the plague follows. They are like men possessed to end everything we're trying to do. After 70 years, old prejudices still exist. Also, we've learned where our leaders went and why we're still here.
Hold on, it's a big scratch off.
A big scratch up? Okay. Let's see the other side of this real quick. So, from the archives, November 5th, year 70. Initiating the protocol during your annual leadership summit. It's a long journey to Utopia. We are the best and brightest minds of the Havens and feel confident that Utopia will take us in, despite our differences. We have knowledge, skills, and experience. We can help. Those we leave behind would not gain access to Utopia. The list is made. Not an easy task, but necessary. Godspeed us on our journey. So apparently there's some safe haven someplace called Utopia.
All right.
Only the righteous people can make it. So go figure what that's about. Okay, so Kim finished scratching out that card we talked about earlier. Says, we have found records from 25 years ago showing the location of a non-fallen haven. It contained the equipment to generate supplies and was about to field test inoculating against the plague. We now know where it is. It is vital we access it. Open 60 and put it on the board. You have not yet accessed this haven.
Okay.
So this is one of those havens we mentioned, right? That we just didn't
We
find.
didn't find, yeah.
There's 60.
You just had it.
I know I just had it. Oh, it's right here. There it is. Okay. Let's see. And
So it's part of the map.
okay, so that's a piece of the map that Kim's gonna put on the board. While she does that, we'll keep chugging. Okay, so that was that card. Now we have pause. Don't draw the card until. And read the other side during step 2 at the end of your first game in May. Okay, so we're kind of done with the Legacy deck for now. So apparently there's a list. Apparently we did not find the Havens, but game gave us a break, and
I know it's a pity move, but
Pity
we'll,
move.
we'll take it. All right. That's perfectly lined up.
name and access this Haven and open package 6 the first time you move here.
Okay, so we
haven't
moved
been there yet.
All right, so people, you gotta think of a name. So when we do get there, we'll name it.
So we'll not, yeah, exactly. We're not name it now, but anyone in the chat, if you like to contribute to the game, give us a name. Go ahead and type it in there, and we'll add it to our board. So, okay.
So now do we have to have problems pop up? Just flip the 9 cards?
Yeah, we have to do all the stuff we don't like doing.
I know, go ahead.
So, okay. Let me grab the book to make sure I don't miss any steps, because you know how that goes.
Yeah, we are notorious for that. You know, because rules are
this thing
suggestions sometimes.
Yeah. So, okay. You put supplies on the grid. We have to infect the grid. Yes. So now we have to flip 9 cards.
Okay.
And
As we've explored several more areas, I'm kind of just hoping for the best.
yeah, how come you didn't put more cubes on the board?
I don't have any more. Areas of concern are Tripoli, Istanbul, and London. So I don't want to see those cards.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
All right, go for it.
Go for it. Okay, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more card, 9. Okay, guys, here we go. First card is Denver.
Well, that's great.
That's way out in the middle of nowhere. Second card is Baghdad.
Not great.
Also Baghdad.
Oh no!
And it begins.
It begins. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's gonna fall. Especially since it's got a plague. It's infested city too. Which
Yeah,
is worse.
that's a problem.
Chicago doesn't like us.
Nope.
Lima lockdown. Okay, so that's fine. You remove it now, but this card has show everyone here. We put upgrade on it, lockdown. So if this is in the discard pile, which it would be, any player may discard a player card to destroy this card.
Okay,
Which means Lima will not get hit ever again.
that's fine by me.
So we'll have to. I got a card I can discard. But,
Okay.
Istanbul,
Broken link.
Broken Link,
But you don't do that on setup.
Yeah, I don't know if it's setup. Yeah, so Istanbul hits again. Istanbul.
Oh, no.
Lagos gets hit. Sao Paulo gets hit. Last
Okay.
card. Denver. Oh, Denver.
This is not a
rocked.
good start.
Ouch.
Not a good start.
Ouch. 2 off the bat. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, good times.
Okay,
Why are we
can
playing this
you discard that card and get rid of that Lima thing?
Yes.
Because I don't want to do that.
Okay, so I've got these 4 cards in my hand, and green screen's going to mess with us a little bit. But I've got this unrationed event to give us more supply cubes. I can just discard it, honestly, because it's a once per campaign thing.
So discard it now. We'll play it sometime later.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll give us 8 supply cubes when reserved to the stockpile, so we get 8 more cubes down in the available to us. But
Which isn't bad. We're
it
short
isn't bad.
cubes.
But if you notice on the top there, we get less and less supplies each time.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah, so I kind of want to. I feel like discarding that to destroy Lima
Yep.
is good. So then, that, as far as we know, unless it comes out later in the game, Lima will not get hit ever again.
Hopefully.
No, I mean that was the only card in the deck.
Something's gonna happen.
Something's gonna happen. Okay.
Something's gonna happen.
Okay. And that's that.
Now, do you want to go first, or do we?
Make sure I'm not missing anything else on setup.
Although, if you remember, it's supposed to be random first person. Yeah.
Okay, we are ready to start playing.
All right. Heads or tails?
Tails.
All right. You're going first.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay, and remember, guys, still need a name for that safe haven.
Haven. Yep.
So, okay, the cool thing I have in my hand, I'm excited to see this right off the bat, is got St. Petersburg, and this is one we searched earlier, so we have an ally. So I can do the search action for free if I have this card in my hand,
Oh.
which is really nice. Now the problem is the other cards in my hand, I don't have any search options. So what I need for that? Oh, Nick said something. Also, isn't Atlanta safe? Oh yeah, why'd you put a cube there? It is safe, and so is Jacksonville.
Oh, well, I didn't put one in Jacksonville.
Okay.
Okay, Nick, I'm gonna put one in Chicago.
You're calm, Nick.
Thank you.
By the way, Nick, if you
so glad you stopped by.
if you want to name the new New Haven, let us know.
Yep.
Otherwise, we'll wait for someone else to give us a name.
Yep. Okay, Steve, what are you gonna do?
Probably lose the game.
Right.
So the problem areas are, well, Denver and Baghdad.
There's a few.
It's gonna happen. So okay, let's look at the objectives. What objectives should we do?
I think you need to work and build a supply center in Lagos. I have 3 cards for yellow.
I have Jacksonville, which has foundations on it, and so it counts as 2 cards for building. So
Okay.
I just need 1 yellow, and it's not worth you trying to give me a card.
No,
I'll
you'll draw it.
So I'm not worried about it. So, but yeah, I can easily build one there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have 5 unique yellow
Considering
cards?
our starting hand size is only 4 cards.
I'm just asking.
No, I have 3 yellow cards.
Are they
and 1
unique?
blue. They are unique, so I can try to get that.
Cool. So then you just need 2 more yellow cards to do it, which is good.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, we can try that approach. I don't think I'm going to worry about Denver or Baghdad at this point. Just look, it's fine. What other areas are we worried about? Istanbul is a problem.
Yeah. Well, I think on my turn, I'll go over there and remote drop some cubes because I can't go into Baghdad because it's infested or something.
You can
right?
go there. You just can't start your turn there.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is that what it says? It says, if you begin your turn there, yes.
Yeah.
Yep. So I can head down to Sao Paulo, unless we don't care about that getting hit, because it's got a supply center there. It's never going to drop in population. We know Lima's safe. I feel like most of the things are, other than Istanbul, is safe right now that we care about.
You're gonna let Denver just eat it?
I guess we can head that way. I'm not very fast to get over there.
No, I think go to Sao Paulo, drop a cube, and then you'll be close to Lagos, and hopefully you're gonna draw yellow.
Okay, let's do that.
Next turn you'll build a center right away.
So because we have flight active, I can fly here, or no, technically I can fly to the new safe haven right now, and we can do what it says: open package.
Do you feel lucky? Do you want to open a package? Although it's a haven, you would think
it's a haven. It should be good. I feel like that's probably a good start.
Do that.
I'll go to safe haven. Let's open a package because that's fun.
Okay.
Package 6.
All right. And as a name,
there you go.
I'll open this. Think of a name. Let's see. We have more cubes.
More supply cubes.
Supply cubes. That's good.
But why? We're not using them.
We need them. And then some more cards. Can we just get those immediately into our game? That would be great. Yeah.
Does that mean we access the Lost Haven? I think it does. Is that the objective?
Is that, you mean this objective?
Yeah.
Is that a Lost Haven?
Yeah, it's a Lost Haven.
Okay, we did access it then.
So yeah, that's one objective done.
Man, that was a real, gimme on that one.
The game's like, you
didn't do too well.
Just open this box,
Here,
you'll be fine.
Open this.
Okay. Here's a recon report from that objective there. Erie, just like our homes, same design, same layout. Is this our future? Empty cities rusting into the ocean? Searching for a few days revealed some breakthroughs. Portable lab technology enabling supplies to be generated in the field, and some experimental medicine to inoculate populations. These cities will remain inoculated for months, buying us some time before it slowly wears off. We also found a cache of supplies, which means more supplies each month for the rest of the year. Ho ho ho!
That's good.
That's nice. Right now, named as New Haven.
All right, I'm trying to think of some ideas. I'm looking at our people. Something that popped in my brain was Ryth, R-Y-T-H, for no.
Just because?
Just because.
Okay.
You like it? You gonna go
Sure.
there? Okay.
We could do that. Take the portable antiviral lab cards found in this package and add one to your hand.
I have a different idea. Do you have any other island board games? Because then it's
Ooh.
Spirit Island, Forbidden Island, and I totally interrupted you. I'm sorry.
No, that's good. Board games for islands.
Well, I just see that's not an island, but Aeons is over there. I can call it that. That's what I see.
Really?
Your green screen is covering up
It is
everything.
covering- I know, it's
everything. I
like,
can see
yeah.
it.
You can do like Nemo,
Nemo?
because it's
Okay.
like out in the ocean.
Okay. Nemo.
It's like Nemo's War.
Yeah, but I just think of the fish. So
Fine, you can think of the fish,
No,
it's
it's Nemo.
Palm Island. Oh, good one, Nick.
Palm Island. Oh, okay.
Good
I'll
one.
fix it. I might have to paint over this. We're gonna go Palm Island. We'll fix it.
Okay. Take the portable antiviral lab cards found in this package, add one to your hand and the other to the player discard pile. Okay. Take 15 supply cubes from this package and add them to the stockpile. Cool, you give them the stockpile right now. I'm glad I discarded that unrationed event. So it looks like we have these portable antiviral labs. And it says, when doing the make supplies action, discard this card to put 3 more supply cubes onto your character card.
Oh, that's nice.
Fancy. So one goes
that's
into my hand.
Your hand. Do I get one, or is it just
No, just me, I think. Because it says you, and I assume I
Yeah.
went there. So
Yeah. Okay.
we also have some other things, stickers. Thanks, Nick. Thanks for good luck. Hidden supply cache. During setup, add supply cubes to the right of the stockpile chart, in addition to those for the current month. Oh, interesting. So it looks like we're gonna have. I wish we had figured this out earlier, because now we're struggling this month. So we put this plus 15 actually on the board right here in this circle here. So whatever it says to have for cubes, we actually have 15 more in addition to that.
Oh, that would have been helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really should have searched. Name of
Yeah,
last
we should have done
game.
that.
well.
And it also has this rule here: inoculate. Take a player card or an infection card that matches your current city out of its discard pile. Put it into package 6. This takes it out of play. Cards in package 6 stay there from game to game. Do not take them out unless instructed to do so. You may look at these cards at any time, but may not add stickers to them. So limited supply, package 6 may contain up to 30 player cards and 30 infection cards. Oh, so apparently we need to use the box that we were tossing around.
So summarize that again. What?
So basically, what does that mean? Here's an action. Inoculate, free action. Take a player card or an infection card matching your current city from its discard pile and put it in packet 6. So we can choose to take cards and put them into this box here.
Okay.
And it's a free action?
Yeah. Why would I do that?
Well, the nice thing is, because this deck is so big, we have a ton of epidemics in there.
Oh, that's true.
So obviously pulling those down would help a lot, and pulling the right cards out would help a lot too.
Okay.
So yeah, that's actually significant. But it's a free action. That's interesting. It has to. The kicker has to match your current city.
Okay.
But yeah. Okay.
And you put the right amount of epidemics in, right? Did you count these?
No, I just guessed.
Just making sure.
Yes, I counted. We have 8 in there for everyone to knowledge, and that's based upon the number of city cards in the player deck. So real quick, I'm gonna put that onto our handy dandy rules aid sheet here. Okay. So another action. Cool.
All right. That was
Worth the action.
yes, one action.
One action, yes. Okay, so let me head to Sao Paulo for my second action.
Okay.
And so we just need to complete one more objective and then the mandatory objective.
Okay.
That's it. So I might as well do it now. I can use this portable antiviral lab, discard it, to make 3 more supply cubes onto your character cards. Cool. So I get 3 cubes on my character card, and I make one.
Yep. So you get 4 total.
So I get 4 total. So it's my third action.
Mm-hmm.
And then deliver supplies is my last action. So might as well drop them all there.
Yeah. Then we won't worry about that area for a while.
Yeah, should be fairly safe. Okay.
All right. Draw your cards. I hope you get a yellow.
Hope you get yellow too.
That would be great.
Here we go. No yellows.
Go search Atlanta.
I have 3 blue cards though.
Yeah. Well, actually, you're really close to me. I should just give you a yellow.
No, because you should keep it for this
that?
recon.
Okay.
I guess that's a question.
If I get a duplicate, then I'll give it to you. But
yeah,
we'll just see what happens first.
We'll skip the infection.
No.
We can't. Okay.
No.
Okay. First card, Washington. Second card, Chicago. Which is safe now. I pause because
yeah.
Paused.
Yeah.
Okay, you're up, Kim.
Oh man. Well, I think I'm going to go. Maybe I'll go this way and help North America before I do over there. Yeah.
I mean, unless you're going to help Istanbul.
Somewhere is gonna, it's gonna be a problem. Denver is gonna fall. I'll go here. So I'll go 1.
I mean, the other thought is, we do have that free action now.
What free action?
The one we just added to our cards. The inoculate.
Take a player card. Yeah. I can get rid of Denver.
And it can have up to 30 player cards and 30 infection cards. So you can just pull infection cards out of the discard? Is that how that works? Yes, you can pull them out of the discard pile. So technically you can head to like Chicago right now, and for 2 free actions, just pull Chicago out if you wanted.
Or infection card matching your friends.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or you could go to Istanbul right now and pull one of those if you wanted. But we have 2 Istanbul cards in there.
Yeah, I think I'll do that first. 1, 2.
You don't want to pull the Istanbul cards out.
I don't?
Because one of them has a broken link.
Why don't I pull out the other one that doesn't have a broken link?
You can do that if you want.
Okay, give me that one.
Okay.
So that's a freebie. So then I have how do I want to play this? 2 actions left. I will make twice because I can do my farmer free delivery. And I'll just put them right where I'm at.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. I have a duplicate yellow, so if you don't get it, I can give this to you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so 2 cards. Here we go. First card is San Francisco.
Oh, man.
Second card is also San Francisco.
Oh, no.
This one is well stocked. There are 2 more supply cubes in the city. When it's drawn, do not remove any.
Well, it's not stocked.
Yep. Wow.
I should have gone to the States. Sorry, next turn.
I don't think there's much we can do about that either. Okay. Okay, that sucks. Did you move the infection?
Nope. There we go.
So far, so good.
No, this is not going. All right, save the world, Steve. I think you need to fly to. Oh, we don't have a supply center in New York.
Nope. I could.
Can you make
build
one? Yeah,
yes.
go make one.
I can definitely build one. Now, if I build one, I have 3 blue cards. I just need 2 cubes, which I can pick up right now.
Yes.
The kicker is I'm getting rid of my St. Petersburg's free search.
I think it's worth it because then that will help us get over there a lot faster. Because you can go 1 to Skeener and then 2 to New York, 3 to make it.
Okay. Do you want me to head to Denver or San Francisco?
That's your discretion. I'd rather have you start putting cubes in and work your way over.
The interesting thing is we do have because that we did draw one of the well-stocked San Francisco cards. we do put 2 stockpile cubes in there and remove the other card in here out of the game,
Yeah.
it will never get hit as long as there's 2 cubes in there.
Okay. Well, try to get over there. You won't do it this turn, but
Sounds like a challenge.
it's not possible. If you're gonna build in New York, it's not happening. Or build in Washington. Can you build in? You can build.
I can build anywhere.
Or build in Chicago. You can't get there fast enough.
No, can't get it.
You can. Washington is as far as you can go with building a center, which I think is a fine spot.
So let me pick up 2 cubes for sure, because we definitely need them.
Although Washington's going to get hit again, and then you'll die.
If I draw an epidemic.
Yes. We're going to get one.
I mean, I can pull them out of the deck too, right?
Pull what out?
The cards out, collection cards out.
Yeah.
I think we need to pull out the player cards though more because that will give us less epidemics.
I'm fine with that. We just got to get there.
Okay. So.
From Palm Island to San Fran? Yeah. That's not a bad idea. Go the other way. This way. We can draw a connection.
Yeah. Yeah, I can easily build up there then.
You want to do that instead and not build a supply center this turn?
It might be another turn for do it, but that's a good idea, Nick. So if I move 1 here, because that's a flight action.
Yeah.
I have the 2 cubes. 2 cubes now to do it.
Yeah.
So I can spend my action, spend those 2 cubes to make a sea lane.
Yep, which can cross 1 red line.
Which can cross 1 red line. Correct.
Correct.
I'll verify that in the rulebook. But
it's right.
Okay.
It's right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is correct. Okay. Yeah, more than 1 red region line. You can't cross over lines either.
All right, I like that. Okay. That was what, 2 actions?
Yeah.
You can't end in San Francisco.
So it's 1, 2.
You could have made and drop another in Sao Paulo if you wanted, or hold it because you're going to need it for
your
supply center.
I might just make 2 more supplies in Palm Island, and they'll be ready to go to San Francisco and do it next turn.
Sounds good, like a plan.
Okay, let's do that, and then I'll draw my 2 cards. Here we go. Oh, epidemic!
This is going to be so bad.
I did get Sao Paulo though.
Well, good for you, but this is still bad.
It's still bad. Okay, move that up. Let's look at the bottom card. It is going to be Washington, which is a broken link. That's not bad. Washington has nothing in it anyway, so haha.
Okay, but still, bad news bears.
Bad news bears is right. Yeah, this might be really bad.
Optimism. Let's try that.
Let's try that. We should have found another haven. We need to find another one too, another lost haven. That would help us a ton.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
But we have a plan, kind of. You're gonna go that way, build so we can fly back and forth quickly, get this supply center up and running.
Okay. So first card is Sao Paulo. That's fine. Second card is San Francisco, which is fine for now.
Do I get another?
Yeah, I put no cube there, yeah.
Whoop. You're already at 4.
It's okay. It's fine.
I've
only
gone once.
It's part of the plan.
4 incidents on the board. Oh Lord. Okay. Let's see. Where else? There's no connection to Baghdad. I kind of want to throw one down there.
You could make one. You could also connect another new city if you wanted.
I could, but I want to do my remote.
Like Terran or something.
Yeah. I feel like I need to help this situation.
Yeah, probably.
But Baghdad's
Because
gonna,
Washington's in there a lot.
yeah, Baghdad is gonna get hit though. Again, that's fine. Whatever.
But you already protect Baghdad?
Mm.
Oh, there. Yeah, yeah.
So I'm tempted to connect it and then drop stuff over there.
And not worry about Washington getting hit
It's going to. I can't save everything.
in
Should I?
Chicago.
Should I?
Just let North America go.
No, I feel like All right, I'm gonna let Baghdad go. Sorry, this is a port, so I can get to.
You have to use a card for that.
I have. Oh, Denver. I can't do that.
If you go to London, you can go from London to any port city because you have a London card in your hand.
It's true. That's 2 moves to get there. 3 just to go to somewhere else. 4 freebie drop in Washington, and I'm going to get hit in Washington. I could stop in New York and remote drop for free. I think that's my best option.
Yeah, stop in New York, remote drop. I think that makes sense.
So there's no point in going to London because it's
Okay.
1, 2, 3, make 1, drop freebie. Okay.
Okay. Draw your 2 cards.
Chicago.
You could build a supply center.
I could build a supply center.
So that counts as 2. You need 1 more card.
2, 4, 6, 8. I have to discard something.
Or if you give me Chicago and then something else, I can easily build another supply center, even though we don't need another blue. I think we just need to rush to the end game.
Yes, we do before it
So-
gets terribly out of hand already.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to discard my duplicate Sao Paulo.
that's fine. All right, here we go. Baghdad.
There it is.
Infection goes up. San Francisco. Well, gets hit again.
Uh oh. We've gone twice. This is so bad.
This is a really, really fast game.
Oh my lord. Lordy lord. Okay, Steve,
Yes.
do something about San Francisco.
Or just flip the table.
Flip the table. Do it now. Flip the table.
Flip the table.
Oh no. How can you can get into San Francisco, drop you can't. You don't have enough blue cards.
Yeah, I do.
You do?
For what?
A supply center
Yeah.
in San Francisco. Oh, go
Because
do
I've
that.
got the superpower.
Yeah, go do that.
So
And then run away.
move into San Francisco if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Second action, I've got 2 supply cubes and 3 blue cards. Boop, boop, boop. And that will build supply center. Second action,
You need third action. You moved and then you built. You have 2 actions left.
I know. I wish I could.
Put a cube down?
Yeah,
You can't.
you cannot.
I would be tempted to have you go back to Palm Island and work your way back over to Lagos.
Why don't I just go to Sao Paulo?
Oh, because that's smart.
I head to Sao Paulo.
Airplanes. Mm,
And then I got 1 action left. I'll just make a supply.
okay.
Yeah. If you could put. Oh, wait, for free. Hold on. While I'm in San Francisco, I'm going to pull out one of these infection cards for free.
Oh, well, that's good.
So then we have just the well-stocked one in there. So then the goal is if you put 2 infection cubes in there, we don't have to worry about it.
Not infection cubes. If I put 2
I mean-
supply cubes.
Traitor!
I am a traitor. This is what I think of the world.
Oh boy.
All right, draw your cards.
Draw my cards. Okay, here we go. Oh no!
Oh my god, we're gonna lose. This is end game, everybody.
No!
Game over. over.
Why?
This is the fastest game of Pandemic I think we've played.
Why, cruel world? Here we
I
go.
would be.
Oh, don't worry, it's New York where you are.
That's okay. That's all right. There's a cube there.
Nope, they're all gone.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna die.
Yep, you're gonna die.
I'm gonna die. You know what? Just over there. Just.
There's only 4 cards I'm shuffling.
Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm gonna get a scar.
You're probably gonna get a scar, yes.
Oh,
Probably
no.
like discard your whole hand.
No, that would be. Oh, that would be.
I don't know.
worse.
No, it just means you get one of the stickers.
Yeah. I don't.
Join me with the stickers.
All
Brigade.
right, draw 2.
Sao Paulo.
I'm okay with that.
New York.
No!
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, guys, only one infection away from losing.
Yeah, my
And
turn.
it's only been 40 minutes.
Yeah, my turn. I'm starting my turn in an infected city, so please reveal if I get a scar or
Oh, you're
not.
going to scratch it off for everyone there?
Well,
So
make it.
people can see it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's your fault if it's bad. Just saying.
It says you died. No, I'm just kidding. It is a scar, though.
Yeah. No, Nadia. All right, can I have the stickers?
Do you really want them?
No, but I mean it's part of the game. I'm only
Okay.
26. I can't die. I'm too young.
Too young. That's not it. That's these nice upgrades. We don't want those. We want the bad stuff. Here's the scars.
Okay. So I immediately add it right now, right?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, so I can be disoriented. So when I chart a sea lane, I have to spend an extra cube. I'm actually fine with that because you actually do that more often than I do. Missing the sea, I lose an action if I begin in a location that isn't a port. Don't really want to do that. Embezzler, when I make a supply action, I also move a cube from the stockpile into the reserve. That's terrible.
Yep, it's horrible for you.
Weak, I can hold a maximum of 3 supply cubes on the character card. That is not a good thing for my character. Exhausted, when I establish a supply line action, I have to spend an extra supply cube. Impatient, after I do my search action, I have to discard the card that I searched.
That seems okay.
Not if it's like got good stuff on it that I want to use.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still reading.
I mean, none of these are good.
No.
So, I mean...
Insomniac, reduce the hand size limit by 1. Fastidious, I need an extra city card of the same color to build a supply center.
You could do that because you're not building
them. I could do that. I really don't build a whole lot of them. Overcautious, I can't leave a haven with 0 cubes, so I'd have to leave cubes on the board. Regretful, I discard a card every time I leave a city with no cubes.
That's bad for you.
Yeah. Well, no, the city would be empty. I normally have cities populated. Xenophobia, I need an extra city card to do the recon action. I can be a hoarder, and I leave cubes on my character card. Obsessed, I have to end my turn with an odd number of player cards or discard them. Demoralized, move all the supply cubes from your character card to the stockpile every time an epidemic card is revealed. Okay, so I am thinking either
Demoralized not so bad, actually. Because how often do you have the cubes on your character card when the epidemic is gone? Normally you drop them on the board.
Normally I throw them down, yeah.
So that would be okay, I think.
So that one...
or building a supply center, because, I mean, let's be real here. I'll be the one building supply centers.
You're mostly building them.
So you could build them.
But I'm still... The sea lane, disoriented, I'm not opposed to.
I wouldn't choose the others over that one, because you may still want to build a sea lane at some point.
Yeah.
It's not a bad choice, but just my suggestion.
Alright, demoralized. Move all the supply cubes from your character card to the stockpile every time an epidemic card is revealed. Okay, so I just really don't want to hoard them, which I haven't been doing.
You don't have any on your character card ever.
Yeah, because I distribute.
Yeah.
Like a big crazy lady. Alright. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so this goes just right here?
Anywhere on your board.
Wah, wah, wah. Poor Nadia. Krieger Jones.
Okay.
So I have all my actions now.
You still have all your actions, yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Shot. You wanted Chicago, or do you need a blue card? What do you want?
Well, you could also pull cards. I see there's a New York card in the discard pile. If you want to pull that out, you could. Because remember, we want to get some of these cards out of the deck.
That's true. Are they out for the rest of the campaign?
As far as we know, they're out for the rest of the campaign.
Okay.
Knock on wood.
I mean, we could leave.
It just means we have less cards at our disposal.
Yeah.
But I don't think we need the cards, to be honest.
Yeah. Is Washington in there or something?
Atlanta is.
Okay. I'm tempted. Well, I don't want to go
Atlanta's,
to Atlanta.
I mean, you could pull Atlanta, no problem.
That's what I was thinking, because we never need to go there like a quick flight or direct.
That's true. New York, we would. Atlanta, we wouldn't.
Yeah, so if I can get to Atlanta, great, but it's not my priority right now.
Priority is to stop any cube from being put down.
Yeah, I can't solve it all. And what else is in that? San Francisco, right?
Yeah.
And what's this other second card?
I
Chicago.
don't remember. Maybe Chicago. You want to protect San Francisco for sure. That's one of them. And we're drawing 2 cards.
Okay, so if I use my Chicago card to get there,
Did I forget to? No, we're good.
right? If I use Chicago to go there immediately, can I do that?
I think so. I don't know.
Am I mixing up season 1 and season 2?
You're correct. You cannot.
Yeah.
You cannot head there.
Oh, Nick's asking what happened to the Hollow Man cards. Did you put those in there?
I did put them in there. Oh, interesting, because we drew the epidemic. But we drew the next epidemic before we even saw the Hellman cards come out. But they were in the discard pile before we started the game, so they're in the deck someplace, top of the deck.
Okay.
But they're not in the top 2 cards for sure.
Okay.
So yes, the Hellman cards are in there someplace.
All right. So this I can't get to Chicago. I can do 1, 2, drop 1 in Chicago.
You have to put one in San Francisco.
Because you know there's one there. So I have to do 1, 2, make, remote drop?
If you could.
Okay. And then hopefully that's the 2 cubes that...
Well, stocked is in there. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And just hopefully Chicago doesn't get hit again. Yeah, let's see what happens.
The other thing, hold on.
What?
If you are in New York,
Yeah.
1, 2, you could be. Oh, you don't want to start.
No, I don't want to start. That's a very dangerous city right now.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, don't be bad. Okay, Tripoli and Frankfurt. All right, I could build a blue supply center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to discard 2 cards though, which I don't want to do.
Well, so what do we need to do? We need to. I don't know if we're going to recon unless you want to try for it. We have to commit to something.
Well, we need not only the supply center objective, but another objective.
Yeah, no. I've got the other supply center here potentially. I could do it real easily.
Okay.
So I could build it in Lagos, and then you have to discard 2 cards though.
I do have to discard 2. So I either don't build a blue center, or I don't recon. I feel like I'll draw another blue card.
Yeah, I would discard a blue card.
I'm gonna discard.
Not Chicago. So Foundations.
I will discard London. I'll discard. Yeah. No, Frankfurt.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, here we go. I really hope it's not Chicago because I forget. San Francisco, well stocked. Nothing happens.
Good.
Because it says if there are 2 or more supply cubes in the city when this card is drawn, do not remove any supply cubes.
Good.
So in theory, that should be protected from now on. And then
No, game over. Baghdad.
Ah!
Oh man,
That was brutal.
That was bad.
That was
Rough. Okay.
brutal. Okay, guys, that's a quick loss.
That was
in
very
50
quick.
minutes.
Man.
Oh.
So now we have to pretty much destroy so many cities. Well, actually, no. Well,
None of them are fallen yet.
It's very close.
It's very close. We have 2 at 1.
Okay. All right. So let's decrease population.
Okay, so let's go through. Yeah, we'll go through those steps with everyone.
Okay.
What are you waiting for?
I
Oh,
need the
stickers.
population stickers.
Only I was paying attention. There's the thing. There it is.
Womp,
Wah,
womp.
wah. Okay.
Okay. So San Francisco's fine because of the supply center. It's neutral.
It
right?
offsets, correct.
So Denver's going down to 1. It's a falling city. Down to 1.
Falling. It hasn't fallen yet.
It's falling.
Falling, yep.
All right.
Okay. We don't have to do that for a second yet. Okay.
Okay, and then New York is going to go down to 2. And then Baghdad is going to go down to 1. But we have other cities that are increasing. right? Two.
Correct.
Baghdad's down to
Baghdad
one.
done one. Yep. You dropped New York already.
I did.
Denver, good. So the ones that are increasing are Frankfurt, Cairo, and Sao Paulo.
Yeah. Sao Paulo is that's the place to be right now.
It's a nice vacation spot right now.
Nice and warm, infection free. 6 population. Cairo's going up to 5.
Well, having that extra stockpile is going to help a ton in our next game for sure.
Yeah, because we need the pity moves.
We need the pity moves.
Frankfurt's going to 4. I mean, the cities that are doing well are doing well. I mean,
we just
forget
North America wasn't so good this time.
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay, so now we're at this step. Draw this card and read the other side during step 2 at the end of your first game in May, which is now. So let's see what happens. We have right now open the following doors 31 and 36. Okay. There you go.
31, 36?
31, 36, yep.
Alright, 31.
We have character abilities.
36. Oh, more supply center spots.
Oh, perfect. We like those permanent supply centers.
Yeah. We should put
No, I wish it built in Lagos.
You should have. You should have. Too late. We're gonna put one in San Francisco.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay, let's look at this character abilities real quick before we get too excited about leveling up. Look out. To do the search action, you may take the city card matching your current city from the discard pile added to your hand.
Okay.
That's cool. Scout. You may do the recon action in a city that does not contain a supply center.
Yes.
That's nice for Lagos.
Yes.
2 experience points for that one. And then Smuggler. As an action, discard a city card to take a supply cube from the reserve and put it in the city. Sorry, put it in the city matching the card.
I want that one.
Really?
Yeah, if I'm in an area matching what card?
The card you discard. It's an action to do it. That's the downside. I mean, the nice thing is it's coming from the reserve, so you're getting more and more cubes available in the game. So that's not bad. It's 1 action to be Smuggler.
That's not bad.
So, okay. So that is the new stuff, and then it does say to the next card is stop. So we stop reading until step 2 of the first game in June. So won't see the legacy deck for a little bit now. Okay. So
what do you want? I think, how many points do we have?
How many points do we have?
For a loss.
For a loss. Okay, so for production points we have, looks like cities on the grid. How many cities do we have on the grid? Let's look at our handy dandy sheet here. We have 20. So we are getting 5, and that's it. 5 experience points.
Okay.
To use. So remember, experience points are to increase population, which we may want to do for like Baghdad.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, we do. Okay, but
we only have 5 to spend.
We have 5, so let's do the 3.
You want to do supply center for sure, right?
Yeah, yeah, in San Francisco.
So, okay, so that's 3 of them. We only have 2 left. So go ahead and do that.
Okay. And then maybe we just do population control at that point. Because now my question is, so my character has only 1 slot left.
Yep.
So if I take another skill and then I get a scar and I don't have any place to put it, what do I do?
You lose a skill.
I have to cover it up.
You have to cover it up.
Hmm.
I'm pretty positive on that. Let me check the rulebook real quick.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure that is the case.
But I know, like you're saying though too, the population increases are only 1 point. So we could help 2 cities, which I'm tempted to do that.
For the 2 points?
Yeah.
Where's that sheet I gave you with all the stickers? Because we do have other upgrades on there.
I gave it back to you.
You did.
But we also have foundations and well stocked again.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, those things.
Oh, I thought there was another one.
No, that's the one I was looking at.
Oh. But I think we can't afford to have Baghdad fall because it's such a big connection to the rest. So I think that's 1 point right there to get it back up to 2.
I would agree.
Okay. All right, so that's So we have 1 point left. I'm fine with.
Yeah, so your question is choose any of your available scars and place it onto a slot on the character card. This can be an empty slot or slot with a job or a character ability. You cannot cover a scar with another scar.
Okay.
So yes, you would cover an ability.
Okay. So we can either do foundations, well stocked, or do another population. I'm leaning towards population. Although foundations isn't bad.
I mean, I could take the smuggler as well. I do have an increased hand size, but if you're taking a scar, I don't think it'd be good to take a ability if we take a scar.
Yeah, just waiting for when we die and the next character needs some decent stuff.
Well, like you said, because I only have one slot open, so I'd rather
help the board, and
Yeah,
then maybe
yeah.
next game we'll take that.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So do you want to do the population or foundations or well stocked?
I'm leaning towards population just because of how dire things are in some places. Like Denver is not looking good. New York is pretty bad.
Yeah. Should I put one in Denver?
I feel like Denver is a good choice
Okay.
because that's the only other one that's in risk of falling right now.
Well, St. Petersburg only has one population,
Oh, sure. You get that one too.
but there's only one card of that in the deck.
Okay.
All right, so that's 5 points.
That's it. 5 points. Level up. And normally I think we'd play another game, but we're going to record a podcast tonight. And so I think we'll take advantage of this and just have a shorter session tonight. And we'll continue this next week with our loss of May. And then maybe next week we'll try to do 2 games in a row to make up for it. Yeah.
I'm not satisfied, but you do have a podcast to record. So I'm just going to let this stew for a week, and it's going to eat at me all week. We lost.
Wah, wah. Well,
but like you're saying, we're going to get 15 extra cubes next turn.
We are.
We're going to be fine.
We have less cards in the deck. We did pull a couple out, not too many.
Pulled 2.
Yeah, we only pulled. Oh gosh, maybe not that many.
Yeah, we only pulled
Only
2.
2. Oh, no player cards.
Oh, even great.
No,
even better. We didn't pull any player cards.
Oh,
But we didn't have the time to do so with
we lost so quickly.
3 or 4 turns each. But
And it's just going to continue. Well, we'll be well stocked next time, so that's going to help.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
We won't lose
Okay.
as quick. Okay. Well, thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next week at the next stop. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.